Next we learn about balanced diet. A diet should contain adequate amount of all necessary nutrients required for our healthy growth and activity is known as balanced diet. That means if we consume the food which contain adequate amount of nutrients, that is known as balanced diet. So students, we will consume only the balanced diet. Why we need balanced diet? What is the use of this? The balanced diet is used to increase the capacity to resist disease. It is good for physical and mental health, and it helps in proper growth of body, and it increase the capacity to do work. So have only the balanced food which contain adequate amount of nutrients. Next we learn about malnutrition. What is meant by malnutrition? That is, if your diet is not balanced, then it would cause consequences such as malnutrition. That is, if we not consume the balanced diet means it cause many diseases such as malnutrition. Malnutrition occurs when all the nutrients that body needs are not obtained in proper proportions from diet. And simply, if we do not take the balanced diet, it causes malnutrition. And the malnutrition lead to deficiency disease. What is meant by deficiency disease? That means the disease that is caused due to lack of nutrients in diet is known as deficiency disease. So, if we not consume the balanced diet means it causes the deficiency disease. So, consume only balanced diet, nutritive diet. Next we learn about the deficiencies of some of the protein deficiency diseases such as kwashiorkor and marasmus. The symptoms of kwashiorkor is stunted the growth, swelling of face and limbs, and diarrhea. And marasmus is the protein deficiency disease. Its symptom is skinny appearance and slow body growth. And some of the mineral deficiency diseases are rickets, osteomalacia, cretinism, goiter, and anemia. So, if we not consume that balanced diet, it causes many deficiency diseases, that is protein deficiency disease and mineral deficiency disease. Lot of diseases can cause. So, have only balanced diet. Next we learn about hygiene. What is meant by hygiene? Hygiene refers to the conditions and practice that help to maintain health and prevent the spread of disease. That is, hygiene means hygiene, it's a set of practice to perform to preserve our health. So, personal cleanliness, that is hygiene. It helps to maintain our health and prevent the spread of disease. Some of the personal hygienes which involves frequently to take bath, wash hands and trim the fingernails and changing the clothing, all of them the personal hygiene. So, students, always maintain personal hygiene and keep away from disease. There are some of the components of hygiene is there. Eye hygiene, how to protect your eyes, hair, body, oral hygienes, feet hygienes, hand hygienes and cloth hygienes is there. So to follow these components of hygienes and stay away from disease. Next we learn about microbes. Microbes, that is microorganisms. Micro means small. These are the very small organisms. We are not able to see the organisms using naked eye. We will see the organisms with the help of microscope. The microorganisms, mainly they are grouped into 4 categories. They are bacteria, virus, protozoa and fungi. In our chapter, we learn about bacteria and virus. First we learn about bacteria. Bacteria are very small prokaryotic microorganisms and they do not have nucleus and nuclear membrane also and any other organelles. The bacteria or the microorganisms, there are 2 types of bacteria is there, harmful bacteria and harmless bacteria. The harmful bacteria are cause many diseases that are pathogens. The main bacterial diseases are cholera, pneumonia, tetanus, tuberculosis and typhoid. They are mainly transmit via the contamination of water and food. These are the bacterial diseases such as cholera, pneumonia, tetanus, tuberculosis and typhoid. Next we learn about virus. Virus are acellular organisms. That means it is a single cellular organisms and it is present inside the living organisms, inside the cells of the living organisms. And the viruses are invade in the living normal cells and they kill or damage the cells and may make you as a sick. So the virus enter into our normal cells and it can be damage the cells and it converted into sick. The main diseases caused by the viruses are common cold, influenza, hepatitis, polio, smallpox, chickenpox, measles and the main one is nowadays you are well known about, that is corona. This disease also caused by the virus. Next we learn about the structure of this virus. The virus which contains the envelope proteins which is help to adhere into the cells and inside it contain the viral genomes which are either DNA or RNA and the virus which contain nucleocapsids. So students, I hope you understand about that health and hygiene and what is meant by balanced diet and components of foods such as carbohydrates, proteins, fats, vitamins, minerals and water and health and nutrients and malnutrition and how the microorganisms causing the diseases